All right, so this is the first check-in for a language log. This is actually the second check-in. I did a check-in a couple days ago where I tried to go through some reviews, but the multitasking between demonstrating my current level versus also recording, which is always an activity that's on your brain as soon as you press record, and then also learning and recalling. I failed on all three counts. So I'm trying this again, and I'm trying another method where I'm just going to go through these languages and click around on them and explain what I know, because most of them I don't yet speak. I'll start with the languages that I do speak, and then we'll go into. I'll just try to demonstrate as authentically as possible my level after mostly just a few weeks with over a dozen languages. So, first language, Dutch, Nederlands. Ik woon in Amsterdam, dus Nederlands is mijn beste vreemde taal. Ik ben hier voor 8 jaar geweest en in mijn eerste jaar hier, ik was echt serieus met mijn studies. Ik wilde Nederlands heel goed leren en ik heb het afgestudeerd in mijn eerste jaar. En in mijn tweede jaar, ik wilde het verbeteren en ik heb dat gedaan met comprehensible input. Ik heb heel veel geleerd, maar het was een heel lange proces. En dan ik dacht dat mijn Nederlands niet natief was, maar ik was heel fluent. En dan er was een kleine pandemie in de wereld. En ik heb ik heb mijn Nederlands niet gebruikt voor bijna 2 jaar. Ik heb met geen Nederlanders geïnteracteerd, ontmoeten, spreken, alles. En dus ik heb het alles vergeten. Het was verschrikkelijk voor de eerste jaar terug. En ja, ik wilde het herleren. Maar ik heb genoeg herinnerd. Ik heb me genoeg herinnerd dat cursussen waren niet nuttig. Er was geen reden om cursussen te doen. Maar ik heb het niet ik heb het me niet goed genoeg herinnerd. Dat was niet een mooie zin, maar ik ga door. Om video's te kijken, of naar podcasts te luisteren, of filmpjes te kijken, maar ik kijk geen filmpjes, dus dat is niet relevant voor het Nederlands woord. Anyways, ja, dus in de laatste 4 jaar of zo, ik kwam een beetje terug, stuk bij stuk. Ik praat een beetje hier, een beetje daar. Ik neem een Uber, ik praat met de winkelaar. Ja, nu kan ik het weer spreken. Het is niet zo goed als vroeger. Maar ja, ik wil altijd verbeteren. Maar dit was de oorspronkelijke idee achter phrasing. Ik was een applicatie die ik wilde maken mijn hele leven. Maar toen ik stond tussen mijn Nederlands, ik kan het niet studeren, en Nederlands, ik kan het niet genieten. Ik dacht, er moet iets zijn dat ik kan doen om mijn Nederlands te verbeteren, om over de hill te gaan. En ja, ik wilde een applicatie die kan comprehensible input makkelijker maken. En dus dat is wat ik heb gemaakt. En dat is phrasing. That was a bit of my Dutch, off the cuff, if you couldn't tell. But continuing on to French, parce que français, c'est le langue que je connais, ou je peux parler le deuxième mieux. C'était mon deuxième langue, mon première langue étrangère. Mais non, c'est pas mon mieux langue étrangère. C'est mon, mon néerlandais. Mon hollandais est meilleur que mon français. Mais le français, j'ai appris il y a 15 ans, mon Dieu. Je suis ancien. Mais je l'ai pris un très longtemps. Non, on peut pas le dire. Mais je l'ai pris il y a beaucoup de temps. Et je n'ai pris pas le vrai français. J'ai appris le français américain. C'était le français de livre. C'était les français internationaux. Je connais pas. Mais j'ai pu comprendre les gens, les personnes françaises. Les personnes français utilisent les idiomes et le slang, le vélo, et toutes les choses avec tous les divers accents, non, tous les veel verschillende zeggen. Tous les accents, mais je peux pas comprendre. Euh, mais je peux dire les choses que je sais. C'est pas très difficile. Je connais que je fais beaucoup des erreurs, euh, mais j'ai vu toute ma vie mon français améliorer. Mais je peux le faire avec le comprehensible input, mais ça doit être le niveau parfait parce que beaucoup de comprehensible input sur YouTube, c'est trop facile pour moi. Je peux pas apprendre. Je peux comprendre tout. Mais beaucoup de les content natifs, c'est trop difficile parce qu'il y a trop de mots que je connais pas. La vitesse, c'est difficile et je peux pas keep up. Alors, je suis enthousiaste parce que je suis en train d'utiliser Phrasing à améliorer mon français pour la première fois dans, dans 15 ans. Alors, ça marche pas là aussi. That was French. We'll move on. These will all get much shorter. Don't worry, as I drop down in ability to speak any of them. But I want to give as clear of a foundation of my languages in this whole journey. Allora, la mia lingua dopo, la prochaine lingua è italiano. Ho studiato italiano in università molti anni fa, 12 anni fa, 13 anni fa, non lo so. Non voglio, non voglio sapere. Um, Italiano, ho avuto gli amici, ho avuto gli amici italiani in università, loro ho usato italiano molto mais. Mm. Oh, yeah. Um, Moving on. Non posso lo parlo. Se è molto facile, se devo parlare italiano, è possibile, devo pensare molto, molto, molto, troppo. Non è fluent, non lo so come si dice in italiano. E il mio accento è terribile, non mi piace il mio accento. Uh, il mio vocabolario è molto, molto, molto poco. Allora voglio uh, imparare per la prima volta la mia italiano. Uh, Penso che la più grande livello di italiano era A, A2, B1, B1, B1, B1, non lo so. Non è, non è, non era, non era, non era mai molto molto buono con italiano, ma voglio impararlo per seriosa. As you can see, we're going downhill. The last one that I can speak to any regard is Portuguese. Mas Portuguese o ho fatto i flashcards. No, è italiano. Meu português não é muito bom. Quando falo português, uso le frasi italiano como as palavras português, pero funciona, ma preciso aprender, aprender la lingua seriosamente, non lo so. Voglio imparare o português com sotaque de Portugal. Quando imparato, no, quando comecei com português, ou comecei com sotaque brasileiro, mas penso que no futuro, uh, yeah, no, see, that drops off. uh, yeah, so my Portuguese obviously not very good at the moment. Now, um, those are really going to be the longest one, and you're going to see here a lot of the following languages will just kind of fall off a cliff. Again, I have no idea how I'm going to do this, so I'm just going to run through these languages, probably read a couple sentences, try to. I think you'll be able to see by my pronunciation how well or not that I know them. Um, so in Croatian, this is kind of the one that's going best for me, quote unquote. I have a bunch of sentences from Aragon and How to Train Your Dragon. I thought they both have dragons in them, so maybe a lot of shared vocabulary. Um, and so we have Urgulisu, ispod gustih obrva, zasila očima, a stvorenje su just čvršće stisnulo svoje oružje. Vjetar je zavijao kroz mrklu noć, noseći miriš koje će promijeniti svijet. I don't know what promienity is. Change. Oh yeah. So I would say as I'm reading these, I'm probably getting like 50% of the words. If I were to look at it, I would probably understand 90% of the sentence. If a native speaker were to say it, I'd pick out one or two words. But yeah, sjednem na jednom ću povik hrapa vrisik, niž ledem i spuštam močam luk. Što se događa? Ne znam. Bez zubi moraš nas izvući odavdje, prijatelju. Yeah, so this one's kind of in a weird position because I probably can understand and read most of these sentences. Most of the grammar makes sense to me along this way as well, but I don't speak enough Croatian to really say anything off the cuff. Just point out a couple words. Like I still need to pick these things up. Promeniti, brisak, povike, all these. Dogaja, I think I'm learning that. Yeah. But like a lot of these words, like prijatelju, I'm going to know super well. Čvršće, will know super well. Zavijal, vjetar, luk, niz leđa. These things, like they're solidified for me. Let's see. So, we're going to go over to Japanese. So Japanese is a language. Watashi no ben desu. No, watashi no name wa ben desu. That's not what people really say. I think people say watashi no ben desu or just ben desu. This one will be really hard because I can't read a lot of these kanji yet. Let's see if anything that. Oh, there's one sentence that I could probably read. I'm trying to see if there's some. So a lot of these are just from Frieren. Any that aren't are also from Frieren. Yeah. So como ne. Is this Heisen? No, Himmel. Yusha. Eisen. Senshi. Haita. Oh, I forgot to try to recall. Soryo. Frieren. Mahotskai. Yeah, I'm still getting started with a lot of these. There's nothing that I can really say here. This Japanese is actually the one I've been probably making the least progress with. But I'm working on that. I'm getting some of the words down. They don't. I think Japanese is just really complicated. If I'm being honest. Did the application freeze? It looks like it did. Great demo. Let's see if I can refresh the page. This could be an issue with the iPad. I'm trying to speed up, although really I'm just trying to demonstrate how little I can speak in the rest of these languages. There we go. Now all the times that I was spamming the refresh before are kicking in. I use this application a lot, so it takes a very long time to load. Hopefully by the time you're looking at that, that's well and done fixed. So Turkish, this is a really fun one. Yeah, this isn't very interesting. Appa yip yip haydi appa yip yip vay. Bu gerçekten çok inanılmazdı. Sen bir su buçusun. Sayılır. Henüz değil. Pekala ve bu da Katar'ım. Benim uçan kız kardeşim. Meraklanma. Yıkanınca çıkar. Uyan dostum, hayır iyisin. Bu şimdi de bu apa benim uçan bizonum. Sakinleştirici çaya fazla ihtiyacım yok. Ev tarihi kalamam gerek. Bilmelisin ki son kontroller, that's gonna be, let's see, are there any more complicated ones that I can read? Sadra başladığın de işle kreşte. Söylüyor kendime, bu benim büyük hanım, ben büyük hanım değilim. Gabilan'da sana beni öldürecek birisi yok mu? Hayır. Şu anda bütün güney kutbundaki tekstü bükücü bakıyorsun. So a lot of these, the sentences are just kind of embedding themselves in my head. It's fun because I'm starting to pick out some of like the endings and the cases. So Turkish is an agglutinative language. So if we like look at beğenmiyorsun, another bug that I have to fix. If we click on beğenmiyorsun, we can open this up and we can see at the bottom, it starts with the verb beğen, which is to like. The suffix me is to create the negation, resulting in beğenme, it's not like. This present continuous form is by added ior, turning beğenmiyor is not liking. Finally, the second person singular suffix sun is appended, getting beğenmiyorsun, you are not liking. So I'm starting to pick these out and like actually pick up which cases are where, which endings relate, how the vowel harmony works to adapt to different words. These are all very, very, I don't want to say complicated. It's not like they're insanely difficult. Literally every Turkish person has understood them perfectly. But these were really intimidating to me when I started. And so it's been really cool to just like, without really studying any of it, just kind of reading whenever I'm curious, picking those things up. So moving right along, Arabic, I'm really focusing a lot on just like reading this. I'm still trying to find some good material to start with Arabic. But let's see. Han aluh Han. No, do I know this? I thought I would know this sentence a lot. No, I wouldn't have. My cuff is terrible. Is that a cuff? I think so. Or is that enough? Let's see if there's one. İktisaba luga yaktı suvit yaktı through. Yeah, I mean, I'm supposed to be showing how little I know in these languages, and I think I'm doing a great job. أنا أتعلم لغات جديدة. There we go. I was able to read one sentence. بكرة في المشمش. يجب أن أكتب الكود كل يوم. I'm trying to see if ماذا تعين هيدا؟ No. هل هي؟ I hope I'm recording the audio.
ماذا تعني هذه الكلمة؟
ماذا تعني هذه الكلمة? I should know that one. Oh, here. أنا تبيت تطبيقا نتعلم اللغات. أنا بنيت تطبيقا نتعلم اللغات. Yeah, I really need to do a lot more on Arabic, but to be honest, I've been making really good progress on the alphabet and all the various combinations, and I haven't started to put together, and like remembering words and stuff, but I haven't started to put together sentences yet with Arabic. That will be a very common trend as we go through the rest of these. Man, don't know if it's a screen recording or if it's this, if it's the application. It seems to be responsive, but it's not. I think I need to look into something else to fix here. All right. Greek is something that I kind of just added as an aside. And I mean, again, it's another one that I'm just trying to piece together the alphabet and just kind of picking it up as I see things, which is fun. Nero y fotias area aeras. But this is the one I was looking for. Ise damestisto aria. Sigure ime. Gigandis actinus photos, ipta many visones, damestesto aria. So this is one that like just weaseled its way into my brain and I could say it, and it was cool to have a Greek sentence like very quickly that I could just say all the time. Like the cool thing about this as well is like Gigantes Actinas Photos, not very useful for all of Avatar The Last Airbender, just the first episode. But Iptameni Visonas, Flying Bison, very useful to Avatar The Last Airbender. Damas Testa Area, then you get some like expressions like Sigurima and Damas Testa Area. You get some like I am, you are, these kind of things, like some common verbs. And I got all of this and it was just like there. And I didn't really do anything to learn it. It's all applicable to watching the show that I want to watch in Greek. Yeah, so I was very excited about that. Yeah, so I think if I turn on the flag here, I'm working, so Maltese, I'm trying an interesting thing where I'm trying no comprehensible input with it. I'm just going to try like learning it on this platform, just using praising, not really using anything else. And I'm just curious how far, like it's going to be mostly AI. How far will that get me? How messed up will it get me? It's kind of an experiment, but Maltese is such a cool language. Let's see, one of these I really like. This is the one I like, but a lingua Maltese utilita tal influences europea. Se will do bel alta natura ta home. That's just a translation, and like I think it has a really nice musicality to it. I really like it. I actually don't know how that's pronounced. Haya.
متى يقولنا بزون ورق هدر في الحياة تاعنا؟
في الحياة تاعنا. يسمه الهم تخوم. بعد الشجرة في الشتاء في البيدو مش سيكون هم وراك. Get a couple of those words. I'm learning a couple different words from this sentence. So yeah, there's not really much understanding here. I'm still just kind of like figuring it all out. But it's been really cool to like see a Semitic language written in Latin. Everything makes so much more sense about it. Let's see. Unfortunately, I have to go, so this is an update. But like, trust me, the languages just get worse as we go down from here. So we're gonna have to end it with Chinese. Unfortunately, maybe next time I will add some more.